EDU 210 ePortfolio Module 11 Screencast. I'll be looking at 3, possibly 4 vendors today, that of which I am excited to use and I'm interested in talking about today. The first one I'm going to talk about is the National Film Board of Canada, one of the vendors that came into class and we discussed in class. Um, the National Film Board is designed around being a Canadian public producer and distributor, as well as a screening room for the free streaming of documentary animated films, which come from a Canadian point of view. The resource I'd be most interested in using as a result of the National Film Board would be the study guides, which I find are designed to facilitate the integration of NFB films into the classroom. A lot of these have great things such as the Gulf War, which would be helpful in the classroom. And using this, the students could get a better understanding of the film that I would show in class. And I feel like this would provide the most cross diversity usage of various things. See the Battle of Vimy Ridge and other such things. Work support site is designed to help you make the most of the resources in your school. And with this, I can get personal teacher training. Obviously, I'll be looking through the 10 through 12 or secondary or other secondary type ones. The resource I'd be most interested in using is the Canadian Encyclopedia. And mainly because it's providing you with everything Canadian, regardless of the topic. And from somebody that's planning to teach from a social studies background, I feel like this would be great. It provides students with the ability to use many different materials. As you can see from within the site itself, there are lots of different ways you can go about it. There's all kinds of news, there's videos and such, and I feel like it'd be a great resource for students who need to learn more about the subject at hand. And I feel like it'd be absolutely brilliant for helping in a social studies classroom. Is Microsoft Partners in Learning, and Microsoft is one of the most integrated groups in the classroom today. I think it's a great company and it designs great programs for all kinds of educators, for schools, etc., etc. The tool I'd be most interested in using would be 21st Century Design for Learning. This is how apps to provide. This is an app to provide students with with proper training for 21st century learning, because some students come from different backgrounds. They may not be ready for integration of technology in the classroom, and this app will provide teachers and students with the ability to gain knowledge in this area, which I feel like would be absolutely great. The final group I want to be looking at is HP, and HP is known for its use of making the laptop personal. And the product I'd be wanting to look at is the 23-inch digital touch monitor, mainly because most students today are used to the iPad tablet type style of equipment. And I feel like if I was to use the HP 23 touch monitor, it provides students who may not have had access to a lot of mouse and desktop type activities with kind of their own mouse, right? Like their finger is kind of treated as the mouse with this. And it's basically like a giant tablet that connects to your computer that you can use. And I feel like that all on its own would be such a great useful tool within the classroom, especially for the students who haven't had much of an opportunity to work with mouse technology but know how a tablet works. And I feel like that would be a great product used in the classroom, and it's apparently tapping into fun. So this has been my Module 11 ePortfolio submission for my screencast. Thank you for watching, and yeah.